Testing my audio, testing my audio. Ooh, ooh, I can hear it. I'm a little hooded right now, everybody, as yep, can't have that. My setup's got all goofed up today, so I've been having to, shoot. Get it all set back up again. Got to make sure I don't have that TV on display. Can't let the NHL take me down. NHL, don't take me down. I'm just here to, I'm here to sell your stuff. Let me sell it. Come on, I can't find this thing behind there. And everybody watching this is like, we can you probably can't see because your hood is in the way. I'm like, I get. Oh my God, I'm about to have a effing heart attack. I don't have any mouse space over here. I'm gonna have a heart attack. All right. You know what? All you guys are coming down. You're all coming down. We got to get this set up. Late night at the office we caking? Yeah, it was late night. Actually, it wasn't. It was just difficulties get. Oh my gosh, my copyright's gonna be going insane. There we go. Not gonna have any super rare cards for tonight. Tonight's just gonna be more about learning the players. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everything is pretty much set up there. Have you figured it out? Oh man, my pops is trying to figure out how to use YouTube, and it is that's a struggle. And considering how many times he visited YouTube. All right. Grr. My settings are all goofed up today. My settings are all goofed up. Everybody, yeah, it's gonna be a unique stream, everybody. Is the game 2/3 over? Yeah, it is. The game is pretty much over, okay, everybody? How do you think I feel about this coming in here late? I owe it to you. I want to be here, but it's just kind of where we're at tonight, folks. It's just kind of where we are at tonight. Late cast. Flyers up 3-0 in this hockey game. Flyers up 3-0 in this hockey game, but you know who it is. I'll be right back, folks. I gotta hype up. I gotta hype up. I gotta hype up. All right. All right. All right. All right. We almost had some rough stuff in the Flyers game. Tip it. Chaos Factory. Oh my gosh, Gritty is so lame. It's so lame. It's so bad. It's so bad. Nope. Oh my gosh, everybody. All right, so let's look at who scored in tonight's hockey game. Hey, it's one of my favorite Philadelphia Flyers scoring. Oh, your Philadelphia. All right, I'm gonna do that one over. My other hockey game froze. Thanks a lot, St. Louis. Louis. St. Louis. Oh my gosh. It's over here like I know I'm playing, and then it's like I know I'm not playing. Oh, you're gonna have a heart attack too. God, legitimately all my stream stuff tonight is like, you know what? I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. Like, why don't you want to work? You know, I have to DC. I like how Hulu Sports. Oh, is that Dawson Mert? No, 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 no. It's Dougie Hamilton. Dougie Hamilton. God, me tonight. Effing sucks. Sandheim. Oh, that's a funny goal. Dude, I am so mad tonight. I'm so mad tonight. I'm so mad. First, I missed 2 periods of this hockey game. The next, I finally get here. I finally turn on the game. And, well, I turn on the stupid Blues game I'm not even watching, the Blues Canucks game. That game decides to lag out. I go to fix that game. I look up and the goal, the Devils score. So we go, whoa, whoa, a go, whoa, whoa, a go, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I get to that. Ooh, I'll have the NF. I'll have the new force. I got the new force on this phone. I don't. Dang it. Don't have the new force on that phone. That's okay. We caking. Using my other. Oh, use my other phone to look me up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I don't like. I don't know how you miss it. It says live right on the profile picture. You just tap it. It's so easy. Oh my gosh. I did explode there, but seriously, it's all you gotta do. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. Maybe I just gotta get him to go to my channel instead. I'll go to my channel. I'm up to 13 subscribers. I'm actually starting to do good. I'm actually cruising now. All right. Go to my channel. If I share my channel, then he shouldn't ever have a problem. I shared my channel, so now every time, oh, save that link, period. Every time I'm live, you just have to click right in the middle. All right. What? Okay, okay, okay. Every time I check my phone, this stream's wild is going on the TV. What are you doing over there? Okay, Devils pulling the goalie because there's 2 seconds to go in the period. Where can Dougie get it? 1-0. End of the second period. So the Devils pull the goalie with 2.5 seconds to go on the clock. I think it was 2.7 seconds if we want to be super exact to go on the clock. Dude, this Hulu Sports has me totally sussed out right now. Every time it stops or delays or lags, I get so scared that it's not tried but stayed at last link. I don't. So let me follow these instructions over here. Go to that girl's sent box. Next time, he gives up so easy. I don't. I mean, it's really. When you click on the most recent link, it's my channel. There's no way. It's impossible for it to link to any previous video or stream. And then hit live, unless it's broken. I have myself going on. How do I have I got myself going on my phone. I just don't get it. I'm gonna close my channel. I'm gonna reopen it. We're gonna figure this out. We're getting my dad in here. We're getting my dad in the stream. We're doing it. Pops is coming in. All right, view channel. It says peng. Oh, it nope. It's the right one. It's the right stream. It's the right stream. It's just labeled incorrectly. So this is Monday's stream. We got Devils versus Flyers. Let me see if I can adjust the title of my stream because I know it's wrong. Which phone is logged in? I think it's this guy that's logged in under Twitch. Yeah, I can see how that could be confusing. Let's see here. Stream manager, edit stream information. Yeah, we got to edit this. We got to go Devils versus Flyers. NHL watch party. Bam. All right, I updated it there. Let me see if I can update it on my other phone here. Is there a oh no, it's probably the wrong account. Let's go over here to this phone. Log in over here, logged in. Oh, nope, switch, tap myself, tap my live. I'm here, blah blah blah. Tap this, chat filter. Nope, nope, nope. Gonna back that out. I think there's an app live. Oh, YouTube. YouTube TV, YouTube Studio. No, those are live. Hmm. That's my current live one. It's named incorrectly. If you were to stick around for 15 seconds, I could say hi and you could realize I'm talking in real time. Oh no, I labeled my stream incorrectly, everybody. And now, oh no, it's creating such a mishap. Oh no. I don't know if I can edit it too. Shoot. Oh no, hopefully it updates. Let me see if I can close it and reopen. But anybody, it's week Haken. We're about to talk a lot of hockey. We're in the intermission of the Flyers Devils game. It's 1-3. We've had some exciting goals so far. Flyers starting out just absolutely bombing the Devils. Devils show that they're not completely dead yet, that they're still going to try in this hockey game. And a team that has that level of skill that the Devils has, you know that it just takes one goal for them to get that confidence and for them to be like, all right, we're actually gonna be competing. We're actually gonna be trying. Oh, Pops. Hey, Pops, if you're here, the stream is labeled wrong. It says Penguins Kraken. It's wrong. I've tried to update it. It's updating on a couple of my platforms. I'm not sure if it's up to. You know what? I'm on the computer. Why don't I just use the computer? I'm trying to be all techy, like but it's not necessarily doing what I want it to do. Let's see if I can go view my channel live. Where would I do it on YouTube? I don't know if I can. I don't, oh, edit. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Devils versus Flyers. NHL watch party. Well, nonetheless, we're here. I'm here. Let's start talking some hockey. We got the stream stuff ready to go. Yeah, it's updated. It's updated. Britt says hi. Hello, Britt. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna give that stream a thumbs up because we having a good time tonight. A little chilly in the house, but thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. Let's get into hockey. Let's start talking about what's going on in the game tonight. Now, you also, if you're new to Week Haken, first, there's a couple buttons for you to hit, and you already know what those buttons are. It's that follow button, it's that like button. Come on back, be a part of the community. I show off some beautiful hockey cards. Well, we do watch parties for these exciting teams. So we got one of the top teams. We got a team striving to be one of the top teams right now. Now today, we're just showing off some of the common cards today. We do full foil Saturdays here. So right now I'm streaming consistently Mondays and Saturdays. And for tonight's stream, of course, we got the teams in front of us. I am going to pull up right now the ESPN statistics as far as how they have reported on the game thus far. We're going to enter Do Not Disturb on El Cell so we can take a look at these team stats. Now, the stats are some of the most exciting things to look at, especially 2 periods gone in the hockey game. Devils on the left, Flyers defending home, 23 to 20 shots. Devils, the visitors, showing the home team how to shoot the puck, but maybe not quite because the Devils only have one goal. Are they quality shots? Are they just ripping it? Is the goalie just blocking that puck wherever it goes? We got to look at the stats. The stats are going to tell us kind of how this game is being played. They're going to help us understand as well who's performing, who might not be playing their position right, or maybe someone's just getting lucky. Hits. Now, you come to the Flyers barn, if the Flyers don't have more hits, there's a problem. And one of the best things about certain coaches, like there's certain coaches that I feel like are going to make you play Flyers hockey. I felt that Elaine Vigneault said, be an effing Flyer. You know exactly what that's all about. John Tortorella, no BS hockey. There are certain coaches that are going to pull an identity out of a squad. John Tortorella is one of those coaches that's able to do that, able to go into a locker room, tell these guys what they're going to do, and they're going to produce. That's exactly what they did. Oh, I thought that was a live goal. Cam York, what a beautiful redirect by is that a Lawton skating right by? No, 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 that looks like a Garnet Hathaway. Yeah, it was Garnet Hathaway just skating by. Garnet Hathaway with the tip. The puck goes in the net. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Now, the face-offs. The Flyers up 3-1, right? 55% face-off win. So they're taking that puck, they're owning that puck first, and they're laying on more hits. The Flyers are showing that they're being an aggressive team right now. They want possession of that puck. I think the Flyers are starting to get a lot more comfortable, especially with a player like Mitch Cup. They're showing a hit by Sealer. And you look at a player like Sealer and Jose, I think he's on the Minnesota Wild. What a player he's turning out to be. The Flyers are so good at being able to get players to bleed the colors of the franchise. The Flyers do a fantastic job with it. They get you to commit. And that's another thing, too, because a team like the Flyers, you don't have a choice. You commit, you buy into it, or goodbye, see you later. Oh, we lost the cap. But that's pretty much how it goes. That's pretty much how it goes in Flyer world, Flyer camp. And I respect that. I respect that they really hold you to it. That they really hold to. That's right. That's right, pops. Devils, Flyers for tonight. You know what? If I would have communicated a little bit better, I'm like, hey, pops, guess what? We got some Devils Flyers. He would have been like, oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Like, all right, all right, all right. So now we're getting back into the stats. So if we get into, got to get that zoom right. Remember when you get things right and then you screw it up? There you go. Bah. Penalty minutes, 6 apiece. Blocked shots, double pretty much by the Flyers. So think about this, though. Think about which team wants to win more right now. The Flyers, face-off percentage. The Flyers, hits. The Flyers, blocks. I mean, they've done 5. Oh, we got to do the cheat again. 5 takeaways and 3 giveaways. Or 5 takeaways by the Devil, 3 takeaways by the Flyers. 11 giveaways by the Devils, and 12 by the Flyers. So the Flyers, they're performing better in most of those statistics. Now, when we look at these goals, I think you're going to find something to be very, very interesting about the players that are scoring these goals. We're going to hop over the NHL app for these. So Bobby Brink scores his 7th goal. It's a power play goal from Rasmus Ristolainen and Travis Konechny. Looks like it's a slap shot. Absolute heater on that one. So Bobby Brink, he's one of my favorite Philadelphia Flyers right now. I think he's a player that has a lot of potential, and I'd really like to see him get some more time on that team. Joel Farabee, his 8th of the season, and then an assist from Scott Laughton, it looks like. And then finally, Garnet Hathaway with his 7th of the season, assisted by Cam York and Rasmus Ristolainen. York's 8th and Ristolainen's 13th. So what I was gonna say is you're gonna notice that the players that all scored, they're not above 10 goals. And that's one of the things that I like. One of the things from the Flyers right now, and what's so important with all of these players that you see in front of you, is that you start to get a more consistent production. The more consistent production that you're going to get out of these players, the more that you're going to start being able to rely on them more. And not only reliability, but you just know that you can build on them, right? When you know that you're like, hey, this player that we maybe drafted or traded for, we can trust this player, and maybe this player might be able to be a long-time Flyer. Everybody wants a core team. Everybody wants a core group. What every team wants, they just want a team that works. And when you start finding players that, like I said earlier, have the identity burned into them, they literally go so hard for their identity. It's so important to them that you look at a team like the Flyers, where if they don't have twice as many hits, if they don't have twice as many blocked shots, I mean, first of all, they don't want you shooting on the net, but if it comes to it, they're blocking that shot. I mean, a Philadelphia Flyer is going to do everything they can before that puck gets to the net. And that's something that, like, when you look at some of these hockey teams out there, I just don't think that every team has that identity. I don't think every team has you lay it on the ice every night, especially when you're in front of those fans at home. When you're away, the Flyers, I mean, bring back that win, but the fans don't necessarily have that ability to hold you accountable. When you're at home, the city of brotherly love meaning we'll pound it into you if it needs to be. As in the brother giving you the noogie. Yeah, you're gonna learn. It might not be the fun way, but you'll definitely learn why they're the Flyers, right? You're gonna learn that, and it might not be fun. It's probably not gonna. And the other thing is, it's not supposed to be fun for the fans. It's not supposed to be fun for the opposing team. And they did a really, really, really great job with that. I was so impressed by the way they did that, and I really liked the way they did that. Dang, JT Miller and Brayden Shen fought tonight. Ah, it was like a 3-punch fight, and Brayden Shen toppled him. Dang. Okay, okay, okay. And I'm also watching the Canucks Blues game. I also have it going on. Got to turn the volume down a little bit. Can't get those copyright notices. All right, everybody. So in the chat down below, if you are watching tonight, so if we have listen to this. Now let me hear if this sways. Let me hear if this sways your opinion at all. So I'm gonna pull this up, and we're gonna. Now I wish I had a more exciting statistic, and I wish I had something that I could kind of just look up. The Devils are 9th in the NHL. Flyers are 23rd in the NHL, right? So the Flyers, though, just got scored on, right? Do you think the Flyers are going to be able to come out, maintain that momentum, maintain that be a Flyer, maintain that Tortorella play style where you better be getting those block shots and hopefully we'll get a good ripper? Or do you think that a talented team like the Devils, not saying the Flyers aren't talented, but you look at the position that the Devils are in, you, is there a reason why a team like the Devils just can't take over? I think I honestly, any team's game. Even if the Devils, excuse me, even if the Flyers score one, if the Flyers score one in the first 5 minutes, it's still anybody's game. Assuming that the Devils haven't scored. Dang, 3-0 Knuckleheads. Blues getting crushed right now. Garland just bonked somebody on the head with his fist. Teammate. Fist head bonk. Man, JT, man, when you watch this, like I'm getting really distracted. This Canucks team, right? How distracted do you think that team is with all those trade rumors? Do we trade JT Miller? Do we trade Pedersen? Which one's easier to trade? Oh my gosh. And then they have Hughes. I mean, do you trade the guy that everybody's pissed at? Or do you trade the other guy that everybody likes? So hard. Do we tell people to suck it up? Or is there locker room cancer a legitimate thing? The heck type of that's a stool. Trainer's ripped. He's wearing a t-shirt. Did they pull Bennington? They pulled Bennington. They're putting in Hoffer. Hey, and the Flyers Devils game's back. Here we go. Flyers off to a great start. They got control of the puck. Right in front of the slot. Right in front of the slot. He holds it. Centers it. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. The Devils take the puck. They're skating it down the ice. Drop pass. They're waiting. He's going to curl back. We got a pass? No, he's going to try to advance it now. Centering. He doesn't. Palat, are you going to drop it back? No, it gets knocked out of the zone. The Flyers almost just ended the game. They had it. He held on to it. See, I think one of the weirdest things in hockey is bank shots, and sometimes I think you just gotta take it, or you just gotta be a Kaprizov and just skate around the entire offensive zone twice with your with your skates out like this, and you just go around the entire rink twice because that's essentially they do get a out of nowhere. So the puck went to neutral ice, and I kind of like lost it. I'm like, oh, they're changing. Nope, Devils came right back in, had a two, pretty much almost a 3-on-1, 3-on-2, and saved by the Flyers. Oh my gosh. Come on, Mitchkov. We want to see a ska. Show me that ska, Mitchkov. Let's see what we got in the chat. I think this is anybody's hockey game still. Anybody's hockey game. Flyers going to get it out of that zone. Now, we look at some of the players that I have out in front of you. If you're new to this channel, and if you are, you're so welcome. I'm so gotta put Timo Meyer back up. And also everybody, I've been getting so distracted by the cards that I've like missed almost every goal call. So that's on me. That's a weak cake and oopsie. Like a pie in the face. What an awful cake joke. Not even cake. Sweets. Got to make sure everybody's ready to go. So today, just got some commons up. No hollows for the hockey cards. We do got some, as they call it, we do got some gas. So don't you worry. I do have some exciting cards that I do like to show off. Here's another special. Ooh, another special card. I got them by my side. I got them by my side. but we're holding them off for now. One of the most exciting things is showing off all of the cards. So if I showed you all the holographic cards right now, that Flyers ran again, another 2-on-1 pretty much. It bounced right over. Sanheim stick. Couldn't get it to go. Who's 19 on the Flyers? I got to keep up the teams. I know quite a bit of the Flyers, even though you know what? I just know a lot of the hockey players in general. So, well, not no, but pay attention to them. Who is that on the Flyers? Nick Hathaway's 19. Okay. Okay. Hey, the Blues gonna score. They're on a power play. Blues score. There they go. Who scored? 81. Who's 81? Lankin and Suckett. I don't really care. I have no aggression in that game. Flyers got up behind the cage. Dude, Cates. I like Cates. Cates is I like Cates. Cates is a good player. I hope they keep Cates. Right behind. Yeah, you got a Flyer who's got to get up. Oh, it's Hughes. Cates, get him, Cates. Oh, Bobby Brink got checked in the face. Bobby, you're a Flyer. You're going to take that? Hughes stretch pass almost went to Heischer. No go. Flyers just going to rip that puck right back on in. Kovacic. Is that his name, I think? Kovacic? I got my little second check. Kovacic. Kovacevic? Kovac? Kovacevic? I don't know, man. Russians, I tell you sometimes. Well, any foreign names of the language you don't speak, they be hard sometimes. Devils are just, man, Tatar got it in. Oh, and slot Ricker. Is that a save behind the pass? No looker, but no one's there. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was Brennan Dillon. And I didn't think Dillon was that talent, like stick handling talented. Dillon's kind of more of a body on the ice, more of a physical presence. That was a beautiful pass. Devils are getting the puck in. They try. How did that Flyers player's stick go flying? Timo Myers yelling at somebody. We got penalties. No penalties. What is going on? No, maybe they're just showing Gritty. Gritty's just summing it up with guys. Hey guys, I'm Gritty, man. Yeah, hey guys, I'm Gritty. See my eyes? See guys, I'm so funny. Hey guys, I'm Flyers fan. Flyers fan. Oh my gosh, that's gross. Grilly's got an Audi purple belly button that he pokes. Now he's comparing belly buttons with the fan. All right, Flyers got some interesting gimmicks. Here they go. Here they go. Flyers dump it on in. Hamilton recovers. Can he get it? He actually does. Oh, are we going to get a fight in the corner? No, come on. Be a Flyer. Hughes gets a shot. Almost nobody there. Puck's going to go bounce, bounce, bounce. Heads to neutral ice. All right. Tacos are ready. Tacos. No, I'll come over there. Sanheim passes. Thank you so much. Huh? Yeah, that's cool. I got a real cool chef, everybody. She's fantastic. She also helps set up the stream. So if you ever see Brit in the chat, she's fantastic. That's my girl. Oh, ripper of a shot. Save. No, is that Allen? Is that really Allen? Jake Allen? Okay, maybe it is. I don't know. My app don't want to work. Don't want does not want to tell me the players. I mean, this game is actually pretty entertaining. The Devils are getting like they have so much energy because of their youth. They can just get down the ice. All right, Hey, backhander. Oh, where's it going? Scorpion save, it looked like. Allen, that puck's going to go around the boards. Is it out? Nope. Flyers keep it in. Konechny wants the puck in the slot. Shot. Block. Right in front. Kovacevic. See, I can't even pronounce the guy's name. Who's putting on the boosters? Who's boosting? I don't know. It was the Devils that were trying to. Allen's going to slow the puck down. 13:30 to go left in the game. Got Pesce, Hughes, Dillon, Hamilton. That Siegenthaler. I don't know. Why is my NHL app? The NHL app don't wanna work. Normally you can tap on the player and it like brings you to their stats. This time it's like, nah. Oh, right in front of the net, I looked down. Dude, every time I've looked down, every time I've looked away. This has not been that good. What do we got over in the Blues Knuckleheads? Hughes sitting around 4 minutes, high sticking. Someone's going, ooh, that's not good. Hoglander. Oh, right in the nose teeth. Right in the nose teeth. That does not look like it felt too good at all. Now I'm gonna look at my fantasy. It says everybody's full name, so I can't pull it up. This week I'm up against my pops. Dang. This guy these guys are taking it to me. Mitch Cobb, if you could please touch the puck. You got nothing. Take a shot. Do something. Come on, Mitch Cobb, do something. Oh, I got a long night ahead of me right now. I got a long night ahead of me right now, everybody. I do not know how well this is going over, but I want to talk about the players we got in front of us tonight while we have a little bit of a break from the hockey game. And even when the game picks up, we're going to take a little break from casting right now. Let's go over some of these players that I got out in front, and we can kind of expand on how they've been competing this season. Does the NHL does this have like a search thing for rosters? Like, we'll go to the Devils roster. Devils roster. So starting out, we got Timo Meyer over here. Why do you keep glitching on me? I'm going to clear its cache data. My gosh. Get back into NHL. Game's back anyways. Sometimes this lady was interviewing some guy or something, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. So I've been looking at this. Let's pull up rosters. Let's try this again. I don't. If the app is broken, I guess so be it. I want to show everybody if I can. Yeah, it's broken. That's so weird. That's so weird. Whatever. Stats. I'll just have to go to team stats. Ugh. I'll figure it out. Like, I know how to do it. It's just like, come on, NHL app. Do your thing. I can't click on the player. It's so broken. That's cool. I wonder if I can do it on the ESPN app. I doubt it, but I'll try. Come on. Come on. Dude, they have on the ice. This is cool. So let's do, no, box score maybe? And we go to Timo Meyer. All right, we got Timo Meyer. Look at that. That is some stats. In this game, oh man, look at all those stats. That's insane. He's got 15 games played, 14 goals, 20 assists, 34 points, plus 12. If you're a plus now, not everyone's a plus. Oh my gosh, Blues just got scored on 4-1. Back to the Flyers Devils game. I just can't believe it. I mean, I did not. I mean, that's pretty darn good. 50 penalty minutes, 145 shots. Is that 3 power play goals, 4 power play assists? Average time on ice, 17 minutes and 26 seconds. That's cool. That's really cool. And it tells you what ranking he's in. That's really cool. That's really neat. Look at that for stats. Thank you to ESPN. Your stats are so cool. Timo Meyer, look at that. That is super neat. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even know that New Jersey was on a power play, but Timo Meyer's just got some fantastic stats going on. I mean, Luke Hughes over here, Mr. Defenseman Hughes, he's also doing pretty darn good. Look at that. 3 goals, 16 assists, 19 points. He's only a -1. So he's not doing bad at all. So Hughes definitely getting used to the NHL right now. Not doing half bad, off to a decent start. His eyes stare in the complete opposite direction. No goal, it looks like, on that power play. And then we're going to go Jesper Bratt over here, number 64, 63. Ha, just kidding. Look at this production. 16 goals, 39 assists for 55 points. This is a player. This is a player. Now, let's see if I can show game log, maybe? So this guy is putting up a point almost every game. If it's not, it's like every other game this guy puts up a point. That's quite consistent. That's almost like a point per game because he gets sometimes multiple points. But Jesper Bratt, he's a fast guy. He's going to get down the ice. He's going to touch that puck. He's going to take the shot. He's that type of player. And that's one of the things that, like, with the Devils, that you'll notice, they're not afraid to shoot. I got to go have one nacho off screen. I have to have at least one nacho.
All of the nachos. Chad, get him. He's stealing all the nachos.
All right, everybody. If you're here in the chat, I need you to say one thing to this Brit lady. Those tacos are fantastic. Those nachos were great. My mouth is watering. Oh man, I can't wait to eat. Gotta wait for the next intermission. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going back and eat those nachos in between periods. And here we go. We're gonna get a little back into the game now. On the Flyers, I have Owen Tippett, Travis Konechny, and Travis Sanheim. I put the Travises together because the Travises, stick together. It's a Travis thing that you just got to do it. Garland with a couple. Allen Hamilton last 3 games, 2.4, 4.4, 4.4, 147 shots on goal. That's the stat from Pops. Oh, he's quick with them stats. That's a really interesting stat. I didn't know Allen was a devil. Okay, do do the goalies from the Blues just honestly just vanish? I, I feel like a lot of the goalies from the Blues, they go somewhere else and then they just turn into mist. They just turn into shadow mist. No one can find them. They're never to be seen again. That's just crazy to think of it like that. It's just crazy to think of that. Did you know I beat we caking in fantasy last week? I didn't even have, oh wow, ouch. That is that was a roast. That was a roast. Didn't even have Nick Jesus. Britt says, "Did you know I beat we caking in fantasy hockey last week? I didn't even need McDavid. He was suspended, and yeah, I lost. I lost. Happens when you get 10 points on Saturday and she gets 40. That that hurt. That hurt really bad. Now we looked at some of the stats over there for the Flyers, or sorry, the Devils. My goodness. Let's do a little bit of the same thing now, but for the Flyers. Let's jump into Owen Tippett. I like Tippett. Thank you to ESPN again for your statistics. 14 goals, 16 assists, 30 points, minus 12. But who isn't minus on the team? Look at that for some of those additional statistics. So 50 games played and 30 points. That's a hopscotch player of just about a point every other game. But he's producing. He's another young player that's starting to show off a lot of his consistency. This is a young Flyers team. The Flyers are another team that practically just gets to write their season off. They're going to be held accountable, but they pretty much get to write the season off. And what I mean by they get to write the season off is that they don't have to feel shamed for their performance in their season. They don't have to feel like, oh, we didn't make it to the playoffs. They're still not going to feel happy. But at the same time, they're like, it's Mitch Koff as a rookie. Like, we're just getting used to our new team. Like the Flyers, Flyers in 3 years are going to be absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Now let's see, do we got any news? Stats, regular season. Is Wait, did he go to the Flyers and come back to the Panthers and then they trade him back to the Flyers? What? I didn't know that. He was a Panther, 17, 18, 21, 21, 22. He's a Flyer? And he went back to the Panther. What? Did not know that. I knew he was a Panther, but I didn't know he like went back and went back, like did that twice. He's like, I went back. And they're like, actually, we don't want you. He's like, oh, okay. This is weird. Look at these stats. Those are weird. Anyways, the Flyers players though, they they're we got 2-on-1 developing. 2-on-1 Flyers. Waits, Pops, shot, blocker, save. Allen, that was a beautiful save too. The Devils just couldn't really muster a whole lot of excitement, a whole lot of additional enthusiasm this game. They unfortunately just stick at 1-3 hockey game. 6 minutes just start ticking down. Flyers shooting the puck in. They're not stopping. Now, the hard part though is the Flyers I still say you got to be very careful of this Devils organization with the youth on that team and how not just the youth, how lethal the youth is. They're proven youth, right? They're not just youth that are like, oh, we can't figure it out. They're proven to do stuff, right? And it's been beautiful to watch them compete. It's been beautiful to watch them actually kind of grow into their skates and like they're just ripping goals. They're so cohesive now. The Devils is a team that definitely can start competing well, and I'm sure a lot of their fans are happy. Flyers again. Oh, they can't get the passing to go. Hughes with it in the corner. Little diagonal pass. Devils have the puck in the Flyers area, but they're just kind of bobbling the puck around. They're not really able to hold possession of it after they entered the zone. Flyers can't get it out. Hamilton gets a little flubber. That's going to bounce off the glass. I don't know who's fighting for it over there, but it looks like the Devils are going to win that battle. Neutral ice again. Dougie Hamilton wants to get it right back in, and he does. Very quick shot. Gets it to the front of the net. Was Dowling. Holding on to it is Ursing. Ursing, Dowling. And with that, looks like we're going to have a little commercial. And with that, Weekaken's going to have 2 more nachos. Mm-mm-mm. Um, um, um. I'm very professional, everybody. I'm eating nachos to stay fueled up during period intermissions for you. I take this seriously. This guy's like, get this camera out of my face. They keep showing off this Flyer suite. I don't know what that was for. Oh man, what was I gonna look at? Follow? You can follow players on that's weird, but it's cool. Like ESPN, if it just had more games, honestly, it's not that bad, but I just wish there was more games. Empty net at 4 minutes to go. And he already gets a shot off. Here they go. Devils. Now we're really piping up the action. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Devils are passing it around in the left circle now. Of course, they're attacking to the right. Hughes skates in, shot. It's going to bounce off a flyer. Is that going to count as a block? Another shot. Hughes in front. That's going to bounce off a couple of legs. Go out to neutral ice. Dougie Hamilton cannot hold on to that puck. And I will remind you, this is, a desperate Brett with a beautiful ripper. Blocker save, Harrison. That puck goes right into the glass, and the Devils just keep peppering them. And they're moving this puck around fast. They're not letting any Flyer get to it. Oh, they do get a shot right in front, and the Flyers are just going to slowly lift it out. Now, keep in mind, and is he going to beat him to a Fairby? Is that now centering feed? Nobody there. Dawson Mercer passing it, slowing it down, trying to avoid the Flyers that are streaking in. Maintain the puck. Teams have changed, rested skaters. Devils boost up. They dump the puck in. Nobody there. Flyers now, they have to be careful because it's not a power play. It's just the goalie has been pulled. So icing is still in play. Keep that in mind as the play continues. Where are we at? Devils are back into it. Oh, the Flyers cannot clear. Devils continue to circle around. Are they going to send it back to the blue line? They do. Slow it down. Hughes takes a shot, bounces off York, gonna go in right behind, right around though, right back though, same spot. Devils trying to set something up in the corner. They're gonna keep trying to pass around. Palat, Mercer, battling. Konechny can't get it. Hughes shot to the front of the net. That's blocked. It's gonna go back out to the side. Devils maintain. Hughes again. Ripper from the outside. That's gonna go right back to the same spot. Hughes can get it 3 times, but can't get it the 4th. That puck back into Devils territory. Just kidding. They're right back into this action. They are relentless right now. If only they had the same level of excitement all game. 1:40 left to go. Oh, beautiful curl. Other Hughes can't pass it to Brott. Other Hughes falls down. Oh, he keeps the puck in. How does he do it? Devils, awful chipping pass, but they maintain the puck. 1:30 to go. Ripper, score! They did it. They scored one. Timo Meier scores from the side. We got 1:20 left to go in the hockey game. John Tortorella, not having it. Hughes lays on his side, diving. He's got Black Ops 6 Omni movement, uses his Omni movement, dives on his side, and just somehow pokes the puck away from the guy right between his skates. Oh my gosh. The puck misses 2 Flyers who are protecting their face for the blocked shot. We got 1:22. Timo Meier's 15th goal of the season. We got hockey left. There's still something that can still happen. And right now, I don't even know what the coaches are probably saying. I don't know what the refs are probably saying. Coach, well, if you're the Tortorella, he's probably saying the F word. If you're Sheldon Keefe, he's probably saying the F word. And if you're the ref, you're probably saying the F word. Everyone's just ready for this hockey game to be over, but at the same time, it's heating up. And now Tortorella, can his team maintain? Can his team hold on? Because right now in this hockey game, I don't know if the Devils can score this goal or if the Flyers can hold on. Because the Flyers start this game off pretty much. I'm pretty sure the Flyers were up 3-0. Flyers start this game 3-0, and have now let in 2 straight. If they let in a 3rd straight goal and push this to overtime, losing would be quite embarrassing at home. Devils holding Jake Allen in the net, have not pulled him, waiting for the opportunity. No drop pass from Dougie Hamilton, just being harassed as he pulls it all the way in. Allen's just like, I'm going to scurry off to the bench. Streaking back from the back is Hughes, but his pass can get through traffic. 11. It's 11 that keeps tripping me up for the Devils, and it's actually starting to kill me. Can they get it? No. Can they get it? Hamilton can't get it to anybody, but the Devils maintain it. We got 40 seconds left to go. It's Nosen. Devils can't get the shot off. Who's got it? 33. Hamilton at the point. Sends it around. They slip it. Oh, Brock can't get the boomer out. Flyers send it slowly. It trickles into the Devils' territory. One last attempt. Hughes. Pass. Geisher. Oh, no. Other Hughes. Ice is slippery. Mishandles the puck. Lawton takes it. Lawton roofs it. Flyers regain. None of this. Flyers say none of this. They're not losing tonight. They are not losing tonight. Not a chance. And if you're the Devils, it's just a little bit too late. Mercer can't get the shot off. The puck goes all the way down the length of the ice. Luke Hughes second guesses himself. Can't get the puck. Like he's stick handling it and second guesses himself, loses it. And then the other team steals it and pretty much takes it all the way down the ice. What just happened there? What just happened there? Whatever. Flyers win. Devils. Well, I mean, if you go down 3-0 in a hockey game, you should never expect to win. Yeah, it's pretty much a death sentence. When you are down 3-0 in a hockey game, don't expect anything. The Flyers, though, made their fans sweat, but ultimately scoring in the last 30 seconds to seal the game and maintain the victory. Flyers win 4-2. Now look, let's kind of get a fun recap of those stats. Look at the team stats. What? Took away Pearson's goal? Tell me more. They took away his goal? So a 31-26 shot effort. Flyers scored all their goals and let's see how many shots they had after the first. Let's see here. They had, let's see here. I'll look it up and then I'll show you. Nine shots on goal. Nine shots on goal. And come on. So 2 goals on 9 shots. And then in the second period, they score pretty darn early in. And second period, they got 11 shots. So let's give them even half. So say, for example, 3 goals on 14 shots. That's pretty bad. That's extremely bad. And so all those other shots, so if you end up with, 26 shots, you end up with 26 shots, right, as the Flyers, and you scored 3 goals and 13 shots. That means the last 13 were probably a lot less meaningful, a lot less emphasis, a lot less value behind those shots, a lot less oomph, I guess maybe you could call it. Thank you. And then hits. The Devils did start to pick up. They got to 20 hits. Flyers ending with 24 hits. So, of course, it's going to be a physical hockey game. I'm always surprised when Flyer hockey games don't end in around at least 30-plus hits. But I guess you wait to the playoffs, and then you see Bruin Leafs games ending in 60-plus hits. So that's insane. And that's just per team. It's that crazy. It's that crazy in the playoffs. And then we tootle along. Face-off win percentage 62-38. So normally it's around 50-50, but the Flyers had about 10% on them, 12% if you want to be exact. To me, it's got to be at least 15% for it to be substantial. So if it's at least 65 and higher, then you look at this other team and you're just like, what? Why can't you figure this out? Why? What's wrong with you? Why can't you figure this out? Also, what's wrong with you? It looks like 1 power play goal from the Flyers tonight, so at least they got on the board from their power play. They can feel good about that. That's definitely going to also make them feel good about their win. Now, rounding out the stats, 3 penalty minutes looks like for each team, or excuse me, 3 total penalties for each team, 6 penalty minutes for the Devils, 8 for the Flyers. So Devils are still less penalized, still more shots. Really didn't get anything going to the very end. Blocked shots, 25 by the Flyers. If you play fantasy hockey, pick up a Flyer. So does Miller have 2 goals then? Double the blocks by the Flyers. If you want blocks in fantasy hockey, pick a Flyer. It's not that hard. Takeaways 7 and 6. So both teams are doing a little bit to take that puck away. Now giveaways 15 and 16. Both teams were being pretty piss poor with the puck tonight. Both teams were, well, not that bad, but pretty bad. Like bad enough so you're just like, what are you doing, guys? Like you playing out there? Like do you want to play this game or not? You want me to turn this car around? Because I'll turn this car around. That's how it felt tonight. It felt like one of those moments. It felt like, do we turn this car around? And honestly, I don't know, man. It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell sometimes. This game was a very exciting game. If you're a Flyers fan, they pretty much dominated most of the game. Devils really started to pick back up in the third period. They're like, you know what? We haven't tried most of this game. We had to pick back up and try a little bit better. Nonetheless, Flyers ended up taking the game and holding out. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Let's see if we got any last chatters. Chat. Any last thing that you think? Any last comments tonight about the game? What did you think? Did the game end in your favor? Did the players score who you wanted to score? Did the players who not score? Let me know how you feel. Let me know what happened. Talk to me about it. I'd really like to know how you felt about tonight's hockey game. You like the fantasy tips? Well, thanks, Britt. Can always take those if you want, but guess what? You beat me, so you probably don't need my fantasy tips. I I'm the one that probably could use some fantasy tips over here. I'm the one that's not doing too hot in fantasy, probably not making the playoffs, but I'm still having a good time. Still liking fantasy, but waiting for the chat, seeing if anybody else wants to have a little bit of a hockey conversation tonight, or are we just gonna end the stream and call it a night? We had a pretty good stream though. I had a lot of fun talking hockey with everybody tonight. I don't really cast a whole lot of Devils games, but I'm trying to. One of my goals is really trying to A, cast a lot more, and B, have a larger variety of teams so I have more people to talk about. I think that's a lot more fun. I hope everybody had a good time tonight. It looks like we have nobody in the chat for tonight. You had your 4 minutes to type your question. I really appreciate everybody for stopping by. Next cast is probably going to be Saturday. And believe it or not, I'm actually got like a schedule that I got going on. So I will definitely let everybody know. Thanks for everybody for stopping in for another week I can stream. I will see you later. Thank you so much for tuning in for tonight. Turning it on. This has been another We Cake and Cast. Yo, thanks for being here. It's been real. I've had a real good time. Hope you enjoyed the hockey cards. It's been a great night. Have a good evening, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I'm having a good night. Have a good night. I'm having a good night. I said the stream is oh whoa 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 whoa. I said that stream oh whoa 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 whoa.